On a quick little check-in with you guys. Happy Friday to you. Hope that you're doing amazing. So I'm gonna pull on the unshakable. What is this? The unshakable peace, unshakable inner peace oracle deck. I just wanted to pull on them, and then I think I got my Intuit cards. I'm out running around, and I wanted to just do a quick little check-in with you guys, y'all. Why last night I saw something that looked like spaceships with red and green lights. It was not an airplane, okay? And it was too big to be a drone, like so many of them, and they were, I don't know, they were moving pretty fast. They were moving pretty fast. Yeah. It's a lot going on. You could drive a red car. You could drive a red car, a red or maroon car. Um, you could have a 17-year-old that's in high school or that's a graduate. Y'all could be looking for colleges. You could have a new driver, someone who's learning to drive. Somebody could drive a BMW, but it says rest, renew, and recharge. You could be like, I don't know, a bit busy. It says, what does your body crave and need right now? You could be 43 years old or 34. This card here, you could have big hair like her. It says nothing real can be threatened. How can you actively participate in creating heaven on earth? I feel like whoever you are, you're somebody here to create heaven on earth. You're somebody here to create heaven on earth. Protect your peace. Protect your peace. I'm going to read what this card is talking about. I don't know. You could be someone who works on roofs or be dealing with someone who does. You could be listening to Lil Wayne, Wheezy. Something about Wheezy. Where is this card at? It could be definitely important for you to eliminate distractions at this time. It says nothing can be threatened. Nothing real can be threatened. Nothing unreal exists. Herein lies the peace of God. This passage from A Course in Miracles is a divine reminder that the most important things in life are not the things we have been taught to focus on. When you go inward into your heart, you will see the areas of your life that feel inauthentic. At times, life can feel out of control and overwhelming, but when you remind yourself where your true power lies, connected to source energy and divine love, all illusions fall away. The love within, the love within you can pull you into a more peaceful state. When you look outside of yourself, you can easily fall into worry and feel hopeless. Yet the outside world is a reflection of your internal state. Look at your inner world and care for it. Make choices that are aligned with your truth, that of love. See the world within you as a beautiful place where all possibilities can manifest. I feel like you are manifesting. Hi, you guys. Oh my God, what is this? I don't even know. I feel like you're manifesting at this time, and it's important for you to know that the possibilities are limitless. It says it always starts with you. You are the creator of your experience. Fear and doubt will try to threaten, but love cannot be threatened. Where you are aligned with your truth, that of love, nothing can harm you. It says divine assignment. This card is an invitation to see the world with fresh eyes, the world of love, compassion, joy, and participate in the activation of heaven on earth. I feel like whoever you are, you're someone who's here. Excuse me, y'all. You're someone here to activate heaven on earth. I feel like you're definitely a star seed, someone who people when they come in your presence, they literally feel the presence of peace. It says the world in which we live is in part an illusion. It is not real in the sense of the things outside of us and to which we give such importance. The material things like the likes, the follows, the outward forms of success are not representative of our true worth. These are fictions created to pull you away from the image of love within you. So I feel like whoever you are too, you could feel a bit distracted. You could live in the Georgia area, the Washington area, North Carolina, Texas. I don't know, something about your tag. You may be getting your tags renewed. It says, these are the fictions created to pull you away from the image of love within you. Everything outside of you is a manipulated reality, but the real world is the one in your heart. The intangibles of hope, peace, joy, and love. These are the true power. Their truth can never be taken from you. They are yours because they are part of you. You can choose to allow these blessings to be a part of your everyday life, or you can choose to stay in worry, fear, and discomfort. The choice is always yours, collective. You are being called to activate your inner light by seeing yourself as a child of the divine, of God, of the source energy. This world we live in is created for you to experience more of who you are and play in the wonder of all of it. With this sense of acceptance, you will feel lighter, freer, and more peaceful. So I feel like you could definitely be soul searching right now. You could have a lot of questions. You could have also a lot of distractions because I've been feeling the energy. It's been quite interesting, but I feel like let me drink some water, y'all. I feel like you're stepping into a new wave, a new life. It says great awakening, walk in your truth, stand firm in your light. I feel like whoever you are, you're stepping into a new light, a new awareness about yourself. You could be dealing with a mechanic. Somebody could you could be dealing with someone who does pressure washing or painting or something like that. Some of y'all could be, I don't know, either creating music videos. You could be a director of something, or you could be like working on creating some content going back into like the 80s. I don't know. You could be very nostalgic at this time, but you're moving into a great awakening. And I think more importantly, Spirit want the collective to trust themselves more than ever. Like, it's very important for us to trust ourselves. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Hello, 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 hello. Hi, Nugent. I haven't seen you in a long time. I have not seen you in a long time. I remember I met you a long time ago. You're Asian, right? I haven't seen your name. A vision without action is merely a dream. I agree, Marty. Yes, happy days, happy days. What is this? Y'all, but I saw y'all been seeing any strange things in the air? Like, I mean, not in the air, but in the sky. Last night I saw something that looked like a spaceship with red and green and white lights. I was like, what the heck is going on here? You could be 21 years old or be dealing with someone who is, I don't know, some of you guys could be looking into colleges for your kids. It's important for you to eliminate the distractions though. It's a lot vying for your attention at this time. It says stand firm in your light, the great awakening. I don't know, you could be a flower child, like kind of like hippie. It says at this point in your spiritual journey, you are beginning to feel pulled between your old life and the new life that is emerging. Oh, I strongly feel that. I strongly feel that. I strongly feel that. OMG. You could be seeing 444 or 222. You're divinely protected. Something is happening for you in sets of twos. I don't know really like why I'm hearing that, but something could be happening for you in sets of pairs. It says you have started to wake up to new possibilities, ideas, and even dreams. The real you has arrived and is emerging into all that you came to be. Let yourself grow by committing to standing in your truth. This means you honor your own path and stand proud in your own light. Everything you have been through is a part of your growth and the great awakening. You've been preparing for this. The path to wholeness, well being, and entitlement can feel lonely if you are growing faster than those around you. I feel like whoever you are, you definitely have outgrown a lot of your circles. But I feel like for some of you, you're going back into some of those circles to teach, to empower, to inspire, to elevate those that have kind of like seemingly been kind of lagging behind. But I do know for a fact that your growth is shifting everyone around you. Adios míos, adios míos. Godly. It says here, the path to wholeness, well being, and enlightenment can feel lonely if you are growing faster than those around you. This is a reminder that you are never alone and great love surrounds you at all times. Keep pursuing your passions and living from your heart. The earth needs knowledge, your light and knowledge. Knowledge is the ultimate power, and knowing your true self will set you free. State your desires, dreams, and intentions aloud to the universe. Then write it all down in a journal and give yourself time to reflect. I feel like whoever you are, you've been doing a lot of manifesting, a lot of meditating, a lot of I don't know, I feel like daydreaming, but it's almost like sometimes you could feel like the world in your time of meditation or daydreaming is starting to feel more real to you than your earthly experience, if that makes any sense. It says afterward, be still and see what messages come to you. Trust the inspiration that comes and realize that this is all a part of your awakening. Walking your truth. There's something like you walking in your truth is literally. Some of y'all so silly. I cannot. I cannot. Nobody cares if you've been farting all day. Oh my God. Why y'all so silly? Dang, you just threw me off. Many of you are walking in your truth and you're stepping into a level of sovereignty. The video went out yesterday and I meant to read that card. I might read it later about you stepping into your sovereignty. You could resonate with the wolf. That could be your spirit animal. But it says trust the inspiration that comes and realize that this is all a part of your awakening. Stand proud in your sovereignty. Keep on this path and trust the light within. By saying yes to your life and your dreams, you push the entire planet into greater harmony. I'm telling you, I feel like whoever you are definitely helping lift some sort of load. Like you could have felt like the weights were heavy on your own shoulders. It could have felt like you were carrying bricks, but there is something that is lifting off of you. It says you push the entire planet into greater harmony. And the best part is you don't have to do anything but continue to be and honor yourself. Observe the woman on this card. You too can root yourself in your inner knowing and connect to Earth's healing love. Walk barefoot on the grass or on the sand and ground yourself to the energy of Mother Earth. This divine connection can free you from the confinements of the system and give you an innate permission to be who you are meant to be. Someone who lives in their love and light. You are a beacon of beauty. So shine on, collective. Shine on, collective. Shine on. Let me see. I got the intuitive tarot deck. I might pull a couple of cards on those. But how y'all doing? How y'all doing? Hope that you guys are doing amazing. I know I'm looking a little rough. I've been out here running these streets. Something about your creative power, like you're stepping into a very creative time. This is some of you could definitely be poets. You could be a writer. This is leader of the light. You are the leader of the light. Where are you being called to serve and support others? You could be someone that likes to wear hoodies. You could be someone that also hikes. You could be 36 years old. Turn your worry into wonder and surrender to the experience. It was a card that I saw, and I wanted to share that one with you guys. Oh, this is it. And I opened up the deck right to it. It says anxiety isn't trying to limit you, but free you from a situation that no longer feels good. So I've shared with you guys a few times how, hi, hello, hello, hello. I've shared with you a few times with how I used to suffer with anxiety. I used to have to take all kinds of antidepressants. My hands used to be shaking, 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 y'all. Like, I'm just so thankful because I know Source as a healer. So you could have been definitely dealing with some sort of anxiety, but when I read this card, it reminded me of just how anxiety is not necessarily a bad thing, and how it's there to reveal to you what's in your life that's not serving you. Why are you not feeling good? It could also be too because you're picking up the energies around you. You could be an empath. Something on my tongue. It says, but free yourself from a situation that no longer feels good. And when I was experiencing a lot of the anxiety, I can tell you it had a lot to do with the connections that I was in at the time. I remember being around someone, and I did not know that they were experiencing anxiety because they never showed any kind of nervous kind of energy. And then when I got from around them, I felt very peaceful. At that time, I did not understand that I had the ability to pick up other people's energies. I had the ability to feel their pains. I feel like whoever you are, if you're a Bible reader, like the woman with the issue of blood, when she touched the hem of Christ's garment, he felt the virtue leave his body. I feel like whoever you are, you have the ability to heal people. You could be feeling a lot of what the world is experiencing right now, especially when it comes to anxiety. Something about the number 24. 2024 was probably a very life-changing year for you. Your birthday could be on the 24th. You could be dealing with someone who's 42 years old. I don't know, you're evolving past something though. You're highly evolving past something. Let me read this card. Thank y'all for all those compliments. I be eating it up because I be giving out compliments all day long. And when I find people that want to come in and give compliments, it just I don't know. I'm a person who loves words of affirmation. So thank you for that. I receive all the love. I'm looking a little rough right now, but I didn't even care. Let me read this card to y'all. It says, are you trapped in stress and anxiety? Look at where you've unknowingly given your power away. This is so good because I didn't know I was giving my power away. So you could be somewhat like me and giving your power away. My Instagram, I don't really post on my Instagram. I haven't posted on there in a long time. But my Instagram is not it's Toni Dawson _ I be trying to keep all my stuff private. I'm trying y'all to be more open and more connected because I'm a real private person. I'm a Scorpio too. So, anyways, somebody could have the first, middle, or last initial A, first, middle, or last initial M. Something about your squad. Okay, somebody's getting ready to move into a new pad. I don't know. I could y'all. I've been hearing it must be a lot of young people that subscribe to my channel, like in their 20s, even some teens. But it says if you dive deeper into your experience, you can see that stress, anxiety, and boredom have a profound purpose. Wow, that's good. Stress and anxiety and boredom have a profound purpose. They are indicators and they provide direction. Imagine that your frustrations in life are not happening to you, but for you. Stress in any form can guide us into a deeper path to freedom. Instead of locking it out or pushing it away with mindless habits, can you invite it in? Ooh, embrace it. It's time to embrace it, collective. It's time to embrace it. Thank you. Thank you. It says, ask it, why is it here? So the next time you feel anxious or you feel depressed, ask out loud. Say, why am I depressed? What are you here to teach me? What am I in the because if you're feeling depressed, that means you're in the past. You're dwelling on the past, you're dwelling on what has happened. And if you're anxious, you're stressing about the future. You're stressing about things that haven't happened yet. So it's going to be important for you to ground yourself, get present, stand in the present moment. Because most of what we fear, that should just be an illusion. Every time I come outside, y'all, even my dog, she's every time I come outside, I'm starting to feel my throat, I'm always having to clear my throat, especially when I come outside. But let me finish reading this card. Observe it. Ask it, why is it here? Observe it, question it, and be curious about it. Y'all, be curious about your uneasiness. In seeking to understand it, you can prevent it from consuming you. Once you embrace your discomforts, they can release their hold and no longer make a desperate attempt for your attention. Ooh, that's good. Often they leave us with the gift of understanding as we grow and advance from their presence. I'm just running. I be running the car like gas don't cost. Girl. Anyways, this is the divine assignment. Many of us fall into a routine because it's comfortable. I feel like the world is being shifted to a place of being uncomfortable because there's a lot of changes. There's a lot that we have to address collectively. And I feel like as we are doing it individually, it's causing the world to look as if it's a shit show. But we got to get uncomfortable so we can face it. Somebody could drive a Silverado. You could be born in 1971. So y'all excuse me for constantly having to clear my throat. Who is in the trunk? What? I don't have on any eye makeup. Ain't nobody in the trunk. What the hell? No one is in the trunk, love. Um, let me see. It says, often they leave us with the gift of understanding as we grow and advance from their presence. Divine assignment. Many of us fall into a routine because it's comfortable. It helps us get by. But if we get honest, most of these routines aren't serving us. Routines are mindless habits keeping you from joy. Maybe you are overeating, overworking, overspending, rabbit holing down YouTube or on social media, picking fights, avoiding, overanalyzing, stressing, worrying, escaping, and trying to do anything you can to convince yourself and others that things are better than they actually feel. The key is to recognize the root of your habits. Become more aware that you may be operating on autopilot and start to question and analyze all the patterns that don't make you feel good. Observe your behaviors, not from a place of judgment or shame, but out of curiosity. What do you really want? Ask yourself, is what I'm doing supporting the life I want to create? This simple question can transform limited patterns and beliefs. So, collective, it's all about you paying attention to how much you're getting thrown off your course by the distractions. Especially you trolls and hoes that be coming in the chat with the trolling, talking shit. You being distracted from your purpose. Your purpose is not to come over here and antagonize myself and anybody in the chat. Like, you need to find you something to do. You are the joy seeker. What little victories can you celebrate? Focus on the little things that you could celebrate. I mean, it goes a long way. It goes a long way. You could have platinum hair. You can have platinum hair. I don't know what it is about unicorns, but I just been picking it up. Somebody made a picture for me of a unicorn. I'm just like, some of y'all are definitely getting ready to tap into some sort of like unique abilities. So I'm gonna read this card and then I'm gonna pull on the tarot real quick before I let y'all go. It says, you are the joy seeker. Your life is a masterpiece and day by day adventure. And you have the power to access joy no matter what you are going through. Every day may not be great, but when you celebrate the little victories, you will see the great things within each day. Infinite miracles can happen every moment, but we are often too overwhelmed and busy to see them. You may be focusing more on the struggles and what isn't working well. You are being called to be more mindful of the blessings that occur all the time. Ooh, that is so good. That is so good. Thank you, Most High. That is so good. You're being called to be more mindful of the blessings that occur all the time. For there is a grand opportunity for joy both within you and all around you. The divine assignment is you can shift your energy by focusing on what is going well in your life. Take some time to journal on what you're grateful for instead of focusing on how stuck or off track and behind you are. Switch your focus to celebration, joy, and lightheartedness. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, it does wonders. It opens up a like Pandora's box, okay? Listen, focus on the small wins. Focus on somebody could be smoking. I was about to say something and smoking came out. Somebody feel like you're smoking hot, like you're beautiful. So if you've been off track, if you've been feeling a little stuck, or you've been focusing a little more on feeling like you're behind, get focused on the things that are working. Listen, it goes a long way, I'm telling you. It says you can bring this energy to your everyday experiences. This card is a reminder that joy is your birthright, and you can experience it in each moment, no matter what is happening in the world. This card is also a reminder to celebrate recent successes and jobs well done. When a goal is accomplished, we often jump into the next big thing without celebrating or pausing in our own excitement. And y'all, I'm guilty for this because I got a blessing the other day. I got a couple of blessings, unexpected. And it was like I was so thankful because it was so like out of the blue. But before I know it, I was like, I don't just on to the next thing. And I know better than that. So you could have found yourself like either going back to old habits or just doing certain things. And I'm talking about old habits mentally, not necessarily something you're doing outwardly, but well, shit, whatever you do inside is going to appear outside. But I know I'm normally like, I focus on keeping an attitude of gratitude, just being really thankful no matter what. And I felt I had to check myself, y'all. I had to really check myself. I had to check myself. I had to check myself real quick. Real quick. So listen, I received this for me. When a goal is accomplished collective, we gonna not off like jump to the next thing. We're gonna really celebrate and sit in the goodness of that. Because that's how you attract so much more to you. Hi, Alyssa. I ain't seen you in a minute. How are you, beautiful? I have a beautiful niece named Alyssa, and she spells her name just like yours. She is so pretty too. I love her. She is so pretty. She's a Virgo. Okay, where am I? Where am I? Where am I? It says, know that you can be happy for yourself and celebrate all that you are. To celebrate, pause and reflect on your good fortune. Could it be time to take a vacation, explore a new project, book a massage, or simply spend time in nature? Be grateful for your life and how far you've come. Wow, that is so freaking good, Spirit. And what little, listen, focus on the little victories. Like, ask yourself, how can I celebrate the small wins? Like, I'm telling you, it allows you to, it invites more of that goodness into your life. I don't know, you could be in your 60s. You could be really, really very classy, very elegant the way that you dress. I don't know, you could be starting a YouTube channel or TikTok or something like that. Somebody may need to get their happy birthday Aquarius. I was about to say Aries. Get a new tag. But you could be a makeup artist. I'm going to pull out on the tarot. It says the collective field is impacting you. Unseen forces in action. How can you relinquish control of the situation that feels blocked? Somebody's been trying to block you. They've been trying so hard. I don't know what the hell is wrong with these obsessed people with your energy, but it's sickening. You could be a makeup artist or love you could just have a love for makeup. You may be led to start doing tutorials on makeup. Type a 1 in the chat if y'all can. Type a 1 in the chat if y'all can hear me. Type a 1 in the chat if you guys could hear me. Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? Type a 1 in the chat. Damn. Okay, y'all, I'm gonna come right back.